once again, chaos. So instead, I decided I'll just get up early this morning and do it now. Um, so first of all, my day one, I was at 212. I had gained a little bit of weight because of my overeating from the past week. I kind of fell off the bandwagon with my slim fast and stuff and just said, you know what, I'm just gonna eat normal because I knew I was gonna be doing something like this. Um, so I was at 212, originally at, I believe, 209 from 2-ish weeks before that. Um, my thoughts from day one I have written down, and day two. I'm on day three now. From day one, I missed fruit. I had brought I had bought a ton of fruit over the weekend for my husband and I to enjoy as the kids were gone. But then as they came back, we realized we didn't need as much because, of course, I buy like for 5 people, even though there was two of us because I'm a mom and that's how I do it. And we had some extra left, and the kids were eating it in front of my face all day. And I was so sad because I love fruit and I couldn't have any. So I really missed fruit that day. Um, Towards the end of the day, I had a mild headache and some brain fog, and I know what that's from because of doing plexus. It's like a yeast die off sort of thing combined with the fact that I was doing coffee left and right. Uh, it's caffeine withdrawal and yeast die off. So I knew that was coming. It's not probably the bacon diet's fault. I don't know. It's probably just me from overeating so much. Um, Aaron and I had initially decided that we were going to try to do it for at least a week. Um, then on day one, I said maybe we should do it a little longer because I was still feeling gung ho and okay with it. Plus, I was trying to wrap my brain around keto foods. There is so much information about keto out there, it is really overwhelming. So I didn't know if it would just be easier for us to do it a little longer till I could grasp what all it entails or what. And he was okay with it. Um, we had a little disagreement, my husband and I, over milk. Um, my husband loves milk. He grew up on a farm. He's used to drinking milk every day, and to hear that keto doesn't really approve whole milk kind of threw him off, and he was upset about that. So we had a little bit of a disagreement over that. I did tell him that you can have other milks, you can have cream, but he wasn't buying it. He doesn't like alternative milks. He keeps saying that if it doesn't come from a mammary gland, it's not real milk. So I don't know what we're going to do about that yet. I keep telling him he has to try to embrace it if he's going to do anything with it. And he's like, I just won't drink anything like that then. Like, okay. So, I don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll see as the days go on. Um, my house smells like Easter ham on day one. I noticed that very pungently. If you guys make Easter ham, you know what I'm talking about. It's really sweet and just porky smell. I know why now that is. It's because I had switched my house to the Glade plugins that smell like apple. It's supposed to smell like apple cider, and that combined with the bacon smell that I can't seem to get rid of is it smells like Easter ham in my house, and it was very obvious on day one. I lost a few ounces shy of 2 pounds by the end of day one. I had went from 212 to 210. But it was like 212 point something, and then it was like 210 point something. So that's why I say a few ounces shy of 2 pounds. Um, I was okay. I was feeling fine aside from the headache thing at the end of the day and the brain fog. For the most part, I was feeling okay. Um, and like I could do it. Day two, I was pretty sick, literally, of bacon. Um, as it got closer to the end of the day, it was getting really, really hard to finish bacon or to even think about, okay, I gotta get up and cook this stuff again. Um, at the end of the day, I was literally not sure if I was gonna throw up or anything. Like, I was really sick. I did eat the bacon and the hard boiled eggs, um, but it was a struggle as it got closer and closer to the end of the day. Um, the house and maybe me still smell like Easter ham. I took my son to an appointment, and I'm still not sure if I smell like it at this point because I feel like I'm so surrounded by the smell. And I've tried cleaning off counters and vacuuming, and it still smells in here. The house still smells like bacon and Easter. It smells like Easter ham. And I'm not sure anymore if my clothes even smell like it now, which is really bad. Um, in the morning, I took a Tylenol because I woke up with a headache, the headache from the day before. It didn't come until the end of the day one, and I thought, well, maybe if I go to sleep and wake up, I'll feel better. Nope, it was still there when I woke up on day two. Um, TMI, I started to have a little bit of loosey gooseys, which hopefully you guys know what that means. Um, all day with some tummy pain, which means obviously stuff's coming out. That's good. I'm not constipated. Um, I am taking a multivitamin, a hair, skin, and nails formula, dissolvable, and I'm taking some magnesium because I had heard that there's like a keto flu thing and that can happen if you're not careful, and I didn't want that to happen. So I started taking those since day one. Um, but this tummy pain was associated with me going needing to go to the bathroom, and it was pretty. It would start out dull, and then all of a sudden, like boom, it was intense, and then I knew I had to go. So that was day two. I am on day three right now. I woke up this morning. My house still smells like Easter ham. I'm getting sick of that smell. I'm also getting sick of the food. I'm just getting sick of bacon and hard boiled eggs. I woke up this morning and the first thought was, I don't know if I can keep doing this. I feel really sick. I just the thought of cooking it again is churning my stomach and not in the way that I think I need to go to the bathroom. Um, my daughter said that she wanted to try it. My oldest daughter, and yes, she's a teenager, but she has the body of an adult. So I told her if she wants to, she has to cook it because I'm at the point right now that I'm not even sure if I can cook my own right now. So I did send a message to the people that run the Facebook group for the experiment. I'm waiting to see what they say, if there's something that I could do to get rid of this feeling because, like I said, I just am at the point right now where I'm done with bacon. I don't want any more bacon. I don't know if I can stomach any hard-boiled eggs either. Um, and I'm just sick of salt and grease, which is what I'm eating pretty much. I have the hard boiled egg with a little bit of salt because I just prefer it that way, but I don't, I'm getting sick of it. I'm sick of the grease, I'm sick of the salt. I could just eat them plain, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna do good through today. Um, my husband said he's feeling okay. Last night he did mention that he was getting kind of sick of the bacon, and with him it might be more than me because he's on the road and he doesn't always have the ability to reheat his bacon. Um, he does let it kind of like he fully cooks it and lets it sit out a little bit so it's like at room temperature. But I don't know if he actually has time to heat it up every time because of him being a truck driver. So he's probably a little bit more sick of it than I am. I don't know. Um, I weighed myself this morning. It's a 208.2. I am flabbergasted by that. I literally lost almost 4 pounds in 3 days. That's crazy. But I'm so sick of bacon and I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna get going because I need to drink something and see what if they've commented or said anything to me about my question about how to get over this slump because like I said, I'm at the point now where I'm like, I could never see bacon again and I'd be okay with it. So if you guys have done the experiment, let me know in the comments below. What did you do if you got the same feeling? And I will do my best to post again tomorrow. So hope y'all have a great day. Bye, guys.